Good morning. I logged into First United Mortgage. Let's take a look at their pro page. First United Mortgage. Let's take a look. Okay, they're a Floridian company. They lend money in Florida, but you see, they live in Orlando. They do hard equity loan and refinance loan. They're a perfect match, except for the city, of course. But the state is good. So, and by the way, I noticed that the loan type that they select has shown up here. If they provide company licensing information, it should show up here. Let's make sure that the licensing information field is giving out what it is that it's supposed to be giving out. The feedback. Okay, so that's their profile, and I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on. The thing about the profile, I believe, with the submit and reset, is that they're able to change their profile. Like if they wanted to change the type of loans that they're processing, then they could come back and rechange it. But yeah, I'm going to take this page and I'm going to turn it into a profile page for the lender, so that when they come here, they'll see themselves looking beautifully, and then they'll want to market their profile page to other people. So I'll work on this one. I'm going to get rid of this. So yeah, and then Dan, when we look at Dan's application, he's saying that St. Petersburg, so the city's off, because he's doing the lender is in Orlando, but he's in St. Petersburg. But the thing is that the hard equity loan did make a match, and but there's some information I believe that are missing here, and I'll take a closer look to see, based on the original form that they filled out, what is the missing field, and I'll get back to you, or if I can pull it up myself, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say I'll run a couple of tests on this one, and I'll get back to you with a confirmation on. I'll go into a couple of different states, for instance. I'll go to California, I'll go to, I'll try different states. And so I'm going to be running some matches in different states to make sure that no matter what state they are in, that it will, the loan, the leads will show up in their account. Thank you very much so far for hanging in there and for paying attention. Also, I wanted to mention that if Dan came back and applied again and again, I guess there might be a date differential, but it's also possible that the original designer had included in this field a tracking number for the lead, and we talked about it, and when we released the funds, it was there, but now it's not there anymore. So take another look at that one. And close leads, dispute a lead, update. All we want to make sure here is that when a person click on close leads and update, the dot does stay red on this particular, blue on this particular deal. And if it's a disputed deal, then the dot, and they click on disputing it and then click on that, then that would stay blue. For instance, if I click on this and say this was a closed lead, and I'm going to go ahead and update, okay, the next time I log back into my account, this should oh, you see that? It went back to open. So check that out for me, okay? If I say that this is a closed lead and I update it, I want it to stay closed. Did you see that? Check that out for me, will you? Okay, talk to you later.